During the time that I attended Benedict College, it was a time where we were still experiencing segregation, and it was, it was a good time to be going to a historically black school.
Hi, baby. How was your first night? It was loud. Everybody went to party and I was tired because it was still LA time, but it was cool. I'm hungry.
Summit Avenue, Greensboro, North Carolina.
I don't know, it's actually to have a roommate that's understanding and as lenient as I am, and my room is nice. I have my own space. It's different than what I expected, but it's still, it's hard to be home for the next semester. My RA is cool. He said that it's the best place to be as far as freshman year goes, because all the parties are there, and he's really laid back, so I would definitely have someone to talk to in the middle of the night, because that's what he's there for. So.
I used to work right for her.
Thank you all of you all. Thank y'all very much. All right, you want to connect to
On February 1st, 1960, 4 men, freshman students at A&T, along with some Bennett College students, they decided to have a sit-in at one of the diners downtown. Downtown is about 10 minutes away from A&T, and the problem was that colors weren't allowed to sit in. They weren't allowed to have a dining experience. They had to get their food and leave, like a takeout. So the problem was they wanted to dine. They wanted to sit in, enjoy their friends' company and the food that they were given. So they decided to have a sit-in, and at first it started with, 4 of the men, and they didn't sit together because they figured if they sat together, they would, I guess, kind of diminish together. So they sat in separate parts of the counter. They ordered their food as usual, and one of the waitresses, one of them that was colored, was like, "You're gonna mess it up for us." And they were like, "Well, how are we gonna mess it up for you? We're trying to help." So the other Caucasian waitress, she refused to serve them coffee. All they asked for was coffee, and she refused to give them coffee. So after a few hours of just sitting and taking up room, they left. And the next day, over the next few days, more and more people came, and eventually it became a movement that a line was out the diner. And they even there's a diner about a block away from where they sat in, and that was even being used and, being, I guess, used to make a statement. They wanted to prove a point, and they got through to even some of the not colored students around the area, so they all were there for the same purpose. So eventually they got over it. They started serving colored people, which is why we can dine in now, at least where I went the other day. But yeah.